হেপাটোবিতে আমার লং কেস কি কি আছে? তোমাদের পরীক্ষা কি আছে? তোমরা কি ওয়ার্ডে দেখছো কি কি বলো?
স্যার প্যানক্রিয়েটাইটিস এর কেস দেখেছিলাম।
আর এগুলো লং কেস পরীক্ষা থাকে না। লং কেস যেগুলো পরীক্ষা আসে
স্যার
হেপাটোবিতে।
কোলিসিস্টাইটিস
কমন, হ্যাঁ কমন হলে কোলিথিয়াসিস একটা, ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস কোলিথিস্টাইটিস। আর এটা হচ্ছে অবস্ট্রাকটিভ জন্ডিস।
জি স্যার, অবস্ট্রাকটিভ জন্ডিস।
অবস্ট্রাকটিভ জন্ডিস আর এটা হচ্ছে ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস কোলিথিস্টাইটিস। ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস কোলিথিস্টাইটিস। এটা লং কেস তুলে কে সারা কে হিস্ট্রি কে বলা কে হিস্ট্রি লং কেস কে হিস্ট্রি হবে ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস করেছেন কে বলবা বলো? আমরা ফার্স্টে কোলিথিস আলাপ করি, কোলিথিয়াসিস নিয়ে আলাপ করবো। বলো একজন বলো আচ্ছা একটা লং কেস সেভেন ফিচার হবে ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস কোলিথিস্টাইটিস। অমিত বলো, অমিত।
জি স্যার।
একটা লং কেস তুমি কিভাবে প্রেজেন্ট করবা ক্রনিক ক্যালকুলাস কোলিথিস্টাইটিস? তোমার যেটুকু আছে বলো। একটা কেস সামারি, চিফ কমপ্লেইন, স্টেপ প্রেজেন্ট ইলনেস, ফার্স্ট হিস্ট্রি, তারপরে আদার রিলেভেন্ট হিস্ট্রি, দেন তোমার যেটা আমরা প্রেজেন্ট করি বলো।
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ বলো, শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
স্যার সেলিয়েন্ট ফিচার বলবো না স্যার, প্রথম থেকে বলবো পার্টিকুলারস থেকে?
বলো, তুমি মনে করো 10 মিনিট সময় নিয়ে বলো, বা 5 মিনিট তুমি বলো, অসুবিধা নেই। মতো মিস্টার এক্স মিস্টার ওয়াই এটা বলো আর কি। এই
আচ্ছা স্যার, একটা নাম দিয়ে বলে ফেলি স্যার। মিসেস সালমা খাতুন, 40 years old, married, Muslim, non-smoker, non-alcoholic, non-diabetic, normotensive housewife, hailing for Thaipur, Sunamganj, and admitted in our hospital 2 days back with the complaint of pain in the right upper abdomen for 1 year, which is colic in nature, radiating to the back of the right side of the chest, and that is aggravated by the taking of fatty foods and relieved by the medication occasionally, and sometimes it is associated with the nausea and vomiting. Then patient has a similar attack of the pain for last 1 year at an interval of 3 to 4 months. But for the last 1 month, patient is having constant dull aching pain in the right upper quadrant of the abdomen. Occasionally, this pain is associated with the vomiting for last 3 months. She used to vomit 3 to 4 times daily, which is projectile in nature, and vomitus contain partially digested food, that is bile stain, bitter in taste, and there is a history of intermittent fever with occasional chill and rigor that is usually associated with the periodic attack of the pain. And this fever is subsided by the antipyretic agent. She has no history of the blood transfusion, intravenous drug abuse, or no itching sensation. And she has no history of the appetite or weight loss and frequent passage of the loose stool. Her bowel and bladder habit is almost normal. And on systemic inquiry, she denied any history of cough, chest pain, hemoptysis, jaundice, melanas, or bone pain. On general examination, she is anxious, ill-looking, but cooperative, average body build, average nutritional status also. Pulse is 90 beat per minute. Blood pressure is 120 by 80 millimeter of mercury. Respiratory rate is 15 per minute. Temperature is not elevated, no dehydration and edema. And he is non-anemic, non-icteric, non-cyanotic, and there is no lymphadenopathy, thyroid megaly, or any other abnormality is non-detected. On abdominal examination, abdominal shape is slightly scaphoid, umbilicus is centrally spaced, no scar mark, and gorge vein or no sketch mark is visible in the abdomen. On palpation, temperature is normal, and no tenderness is present on superficial palpation. There is no muscle curve rigidity or no other palpable mass is detected in the superficial palpation. On deep palpations, there is no organomegaly and muscle curve rigidity is present, and there is no mass is
ডিপ
palpable.
পালপেশন শোনো, ডিপ পালপেশন আমরা মাসুকার ডিগ্রি দেখি না, ডিপ পালপেশন আমরা দেখি,
Sorry, sir.
আমরা দেখি
Superficial palpation হবে।
আমরা দেখি ডিপ পালপেশন আমরা কি দেখি, আমরা বলি তোমার এই যে অর্গান পালপেশন করি, ঠিক আছে?
জি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, তুমি বলতে পারবে মারফিসেন পাইছি কিনা, মারফিসেন নাকি,
জি, স্যার।
সেটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
On a deep palpation, no abdominal mass is palpable, and liver, kidneys, spleen, urinary bladder is not palpable, and Murphy's sign is negative. On percussion note is tympanic, bowel sound is present. So my provisional diagnosis is chronic cholecystitis.
So what are the points in favor of your diagnosis?
Sir, because female patient, that was her age 40 years, the recurrent attack of
Okay.
colicky abdominal
From
pain.
history, so recurrent attack of pain,
Yes, sir.
recurrent attack of
Sir, colicky pain in the right upper
recurrent
quadrant of
attack of
abdomen.
colicky pain. For points in favor of diagnosis, female patient and recurrent attack of colicky pain. Then
Yes.
what are the relation of the pain with food?
Yes, sir. Abdominal pain is aggravated by the taking fatty food.
Pain aggravated by taking fatty food. Then
Yes, sir.
so
Sir, this pain is aggravated by the after meal also.
colicky pain, number is colicky pain aggravated by taking fatty food, and patient also complain of fatty food intolerance and occasional nausea and vomiting.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
History of low grade fever without chills and rigor,
Yes, sir.
and fever relieved by simple analgesia.
Yes, sir.
So why not? So okay, so this is the pain and occasional fever. So what are the pattern of vomiting? Why
Sir,
vomiting occurs?
vomiting is projectile. Sir,
Vomiting is-
vomiting is projectile in nature, sir.
No. Vomiting is it is non-projectile. In case of vomiting is projectile, only gastric outlet obstruction. So it is non-projectile vomiting. It is bile stain or non-bile stain.
Sir, bile stain, sir.
So bolo, vomiting is bile stain, non-projectile. Occasional vomiting is a occasional
Yes, sir.
vomiting and not projectile. Okay. And no history of cough, chest pain, hemoptysis, jaundice, hematosis, and bony pain. So points in fact diagnosis of colicky pain and occasional vomiting. Vomiting is bilious but non-projectile. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So these are the no. For why Murphy's is not positive?
Because, sir, due to the chronic inflammation of the gallbladder becomes atrophied.
So no atrophy. So very chronic inflammation, gallbladder is almost contracted. So there is a chronic inflammation, there is a gallbladder, contracted gallbladder. So from history, in the colicky pain, initially colicky pain, then later constant dialectic pain. So gallbladder is chronic inflammation, gallbladder is fibrous and contracted. So what is positive? What is how can you receive Murphy sign? How can we elicit Murphy sign?
Sorry, sir.
How can you elicit Murphy sign? Murphy sign কিভাবে দেখবা?
Sir, patient position থাকবে supine, sir.
Fine.
তারপর left hander tip of the thumb finger, ওইটা হচ্ছে tip of the 9 coastal cartilage প্লেস করব এবং পেশেন্টকে ডিপ ব্রেথ নিতে বলবো। তো ডিপ ইন্সপিরেশনের মানে হাইয়েস্ট পয়েন্টে যখন স্যার গলব্লাডারের ফান্ডাসটা এসে টিপ অফ দ্য ফিঙ্গারে হিট করবে তখন পেইনের জন্য পেশেন্ট মানে রেসপিরেশনটা সিজেশন হয়ে যাবে আর কি। দ্যাট মিন্স মার্ফি সাইন পজিটিভ।
So at the ask the patient to deep breath, put the thumb of left hand and other finger over the spread over the chest, lower chest, and ask him to take breath. At the height of inspiration, patient catches her breath.
জি স্যার।
Patient catches her breath. This is the positive Murphy sign. When Murphy sign is positive,
স্যার অ্যাকুইট কোলিসিস্টাইটিস।
কেন patient কেন breath her catch her breath করবে, কেন করবে, কি জন্য?
স্যার ওইটা স্যার ইনফ্ল্যামড গলব্লাডার স্যার টিপ অফ দ্য থাম্বে যখন স্যার এসে টাচ করবে তখন পেইনের জন্য পেশেন্ট রেসপিরেশনটা অ্যারেস্ট করে ফেলবে।
তো কি ব্যাপার, কি ব্যাপার, ফ্রেনিক নার্ভ ইনভলভমেন্ট হয় নাকি?
না স্যার ফ্রেনিক নার্ভ ইনভলভমেন্ট
হুম,
স্যার পেইনটা এগ্রিভেট করে স্যার।
তো if you press the gallbladder, press the parietal wall, and if pedipedium touches the inflamed gallbladder, patient catches her breath. Okay,
জি স্যার।
so it is the positive Murphy sign or acute cholecystitis, or when you find Murphy the positive in chronic cholecystitis.
স্যার যদি
If
স্টোনটা
there,
স্যার
if there is acute attack, on chronic cholecystitis, acute on
জি,
chronic cholecystitis, in that case you find positive Murphy sign. Yeah.
জি স্যার।
So this is your chronic cholecystitis. So I'm going to ask other student to what are the differential diagnosis from other students. What are the differential diagnosis of this patient?
ক্রনিক প্যানক্রিয়াটাইটিস।
নাম বল, তোমার নাম বলো।
স্যার শাখাওয়াত।
Shafat, the most important is not chronic pancreatitis. The most not important. The most important differential diagnosis.
পেপটিকা স্যার।
Yes, it is the chronic peptic ulcer disease. So most important differential diagnosis is the chronic peptic ulcer disease. So why not chronic peptic ulcer disease? What are points in favor of chronic peptic ulcer disease? बोलो। Chronic peptic ulcer pain में point pain क्यों तरह pain है? What the nature of pain in chronic peptic ulcer disease?
স্যার নোয়িং টাইপের রিকারেন্ট অ্যাটাক অফ দ্য আপার অ্যাবডোমিনাল পেইন দ্যাট ইজ
It is a
এক্সিবিটেড।
it is a burning pain. It is a burning pain. Burning type of pain है। The burning type of pain that has relation with food. In case of chronic urinary ulcer, pain is aggravated by
এমটি স্টমাকে
on empty stomach. And in case of gastric ulcer, pain is aggravated by
আফটার মিল।
after a meal. And it is the burning pain. So in case of chronic peptic ulcer disease, pain is the burning pain. It can attack of pain in the epigastric region. In case of chronic cholecystitis, pain may be epigastric region or in the right hypochondric region. Clear? So it is the epigastric pain, burning in nature, and is the most important finding is the periodicity pain. If the pain has got definite periodicity, then pain and for 1 to 2 weeks followed by pain-free interval for 2 to 4 weeks. So it's the burning pain. So this is the important differential. Then what are the other differential diagnoses? Then you can, in case of, so what are other DD? It may be chronic pancreatitis, or it may be due to rarely to renal stone disease. So chronic pancreatitis. So what are the investigation? You can confirm your diagnosis.
Sir, for confirming my diagnosis, I want to do ultrasonogram of the hepatobiliary system and pancreas.
ultrasound have to be normal.
So
What-
chronic
What
echo-
can we do in our ward? What is the so you can go for ultrasound whole abdomen. We can go for ultrasound of the whole abdomen with special attention to the hepatic system and pancreas. Clear?
Ji sir.
So it is the ultrasound of the whole abdomen with special attention to the hepatic system of pancreas. So what are the findings in favor of gallstone disease?
Sir,
finding বলো।
sir, gallbladders may be contracted and
Yes.
তারপর thickness of the gallbladder সম্পর্কে একটা ইনফরমেশন পাওয়া যাবে স্যার।
Gallbladder may be contracted fibrous, wall thickness may be increased, and then lumen. বলো।
Lumen, bright echogenic structure casting posterior acoustic shadow.
The lumen contain singular or multiple bright echogenic structure casting posterior acoustic shadow. So this is the important findings for gallstone disease. So if ultrasound is normal, so what can you do? আরেকজন অরুণ তুমি আরেকজন বলো if ultrasound normal, so নেক্সট কি করতে বাঁচাও ultrasound normal যদি হয়
ইআরসিপি করতে পারি স্যার।
ERCP কেন ultrasound তো normal. So your differential
সিটি
diagnosis
স্ক্যান
so no. If your differential diagnosis is the peptic ulcer disease, so if ultrasound is
Endoscopy.
normal, so it is the
Endoscopy of the upper
endoscopy.
GIT.
Yes, it is the endoscopy. It is the endoscopy of the upper GIT. If ultrasound is normal, no need for CT scan or MRC for ERCP. It is the endoscopy of the upper GIT or esophagogastroduodenoscopy (OGD). It is the esophagogastroduodenoscopy to exclude to confirm your to differential diagnosis like peptic ulcer disease. Clear? So, শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
জি স্যার।
So after if you found that ultrasound contain gallstone, so what next investigation you will go for? শাহাদ বলো next investigation কি করবা? If you confirm it is a diagnostic gallstone on ultrasound, then what is your next investigation? So next investigation is the liver function test. Next investigation is the liver function test. So what are investigation liver function test? You will go for easily.
Sir, ALT, AST, AL.
No. Answer is not like that. It is commonly is the serum bilirubin, number of serum bilirubin. So it is the liver function test. Commonly we go for serum bilirubin, then alkaline phosphatase. So these are the two important liver function tests only: serum bilirubin and alkaline phosphatase. No need for SGPT. It is for viral hepatitis. So in case of the gallstone disease, after confirmed diagnosis by ultrasonogram, you can go for liver function test in the form of serum bilirubin and alkaline phosphatase. If alkaline phosphatase is raised, in that case you can go for prothrombin time. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
So serum bilirubin and alkaline phosphatase. If alkaline phosphatase is raised, in that case you can go for prothrombin time with INR. Unless no need for prothrombin time. So bilirubin and alkaline phosphatase is the routine investigation for gallstone disease. So next you can go for routine investigation for general features of the patient like complete blood count, blood urea creatinine, chest X-ray, ECG, blood sugar, etc. Okay. Then what is the treatment plan?
Sir, laparoscopic
So
cholecystectomy.
if you confirm your diagnosis and do the test, so you must counseling your patient. Then you put the counseling of the patient, counseling for definitive surgery. and you have to take consent, informed consent. So what is the important point of counseling for your surgery? For laparoscopic cholecystectomy, you must counsel the patient for laparoscopic cholecystectomy.
স্যার এই
But
যে
yes, bolo bolo.
কনভার্সন ল্যাপারোস্কোপিকটা ওপেন মেথডে ট্রান্সফার হতে পারে।
Yes, so you must ask to your patient then that you usually go for laparoscopic cholecystectomy, but in case of difficulties, you may need open conversion cholecystectomy. So this is the important point. You should inform your patient. So this is the laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Why laparoscopic cholecystectomy?
Because this surgery is comparatively safe and
So it is the
less
goal.
post-operative pain, hospital stay. তারপর স্যার পেশেন্টের আর্লি রিটার্ন টু দা ওয়ার্ক, তারপর স্কারটা থাকবে না স্যার, কোনো প্রমিনেন্ট কসমেটিক্যালি আগলি কোনো স্কার থাকবে না।
So it is the gold standard. First of all, it is the gold standard for gallbladder surgery, laparoscopic cholecystectomy, the gold standard surgery. Then what you have said already mentioned, less time, short hospital stay, cosmetic, less post-operative complication, no chance of incisional hernia, early return to home, early return to the work, and less hospital burden. So these are the advantage. So when you go for open conversion cholecystectomy during laparoscopy,
স্যার যদি স্যার গ্রস এডিশন থাকে, যদি স্যার সার্জন আনএবল টু আইডেন্টিফাই দ্য ক্যালট ট্রায়াঙ্গেলস,
so okay, if you put laparoscope and if you see there is a, if you cannot identify callus triangle, if there is gross adhesion, if gallbladder is too contracted to adhere the liver, so to avoid post-operative, to avoid complication, morbidity like severe injury to common bile duct, common hepatic duct, right hepatic duct, liver, stomach, duodenum, and to improve safety of the patient and as well as safe surgery, so you may need conversion cholecystectomy. So what is the principle of laparoscopic surgery? So it is the bowel and bladder must be emptied before laparoscopy. Bowel and bladder must be emptied is the principle. Bowel and bladder must be emptied before laparoscopic surgery. So laparoscopic cholecystectomy or open cholecystectomy, there may be some complication that we already discussed. This is for chronic calculus cholecystitis.
স্যার ল্যাপারোস্কোপিক পোর্টগুলো নিয়ে যদি একটু বলতেন স্যার, 4 নম্বর পোর্টটা স্যার।
So usually laparoscopic cholecystectomy done first of all positioning, then we put a umbilical or supraumbilical subumbilical port, 10 millimeter supraumbilical, umbilical or subumbilical port to creation of pneumoperitoneum, okay, by carbon dioxide. After that, we put another 10 millimeter epigastric port, epigastric 10 millimeter port. This is the working port for surgeon. And another 5 millimeter port at the right costal margin along the mid clavicular line. This is the third 5 millimeter port, okay. And next fourth 5 millimeter port along the anterior axillary line at the level of umbilicus. Clear?
জি স্যার। স্যার
This
ওইটা
is
কেন
the-
করব স্যার? 4
this is
নম্বর
the
পোর্টটা
port.
কেন?
Okay, if you confident enough, no need for third fourth port. So usually we is the conventional 4-port technique. In that case, we put fourth 5 millimeter port for retract the fundus of the gallbladder towards the right shoulder for proper to push the fundus of the gallbladder towards the right shoulder, and it is important for visualization of the callus triangle as well as for proper dissection of the gallbladder. So first port, camera port. There is umbilical port camera port for telescope. Okay. Second port, it is a surgeon right hand working port. Clear?
Yes, sir.
শুনতে পাচ্ছ তোমরা সবাই? Second, epigastric port, 10 mm port, right surgeon right hand working port. And third, subcostal port is the port, surgeon left hand port for dissection of the Keras triangle. And fourth port in the anteaxillary line at the level of the umbilical for traction of the fundus towards the right shoulder by the assistant. So there are a camera person for camera holding the camera telescope and another assistant for retraction of the fundus towards the right shoulder. So this is the way of delivering laparoscopic cholecystectomy. After that, Keras triangle identified, you can ligate the cystic artery as well as cystic duct. So laparoscopic cholecystectomy, visualization of the Keras triangle must identify the cystic artery and cystic duct individually. You must identify the cystic artery and cystic duct individually before ligation of the artery and as well as cystic duct. So we can put a clip over the cystic artery and then also cystic duct, and there the cystic duct in between the clip, and then we remove the gallbladder from the liver bed. And hemostasis is done by the diathermic hook, and finally remove the gallbladder to the umbilical port. Clear? And we put a drain at the subhepatic region, subhepatic drain. And finally put the closure of the port. So this is the laparoscopic cholecystectomy technique. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you must use energy source. There are some conventional energy, monopolar diathermy, or nowadays there are bipolar energy source like harmonic scalpel, ligation. These are the bipolar diathermy forceps. There is a less smoke formation, less bleeding, difficult surgery easier, hemostasis is done. So this is the advanced bipolar energy source like ligation, harmonic scalpel, thunderbeat, Jane 11, like that. Okay. It will be asked in your exam. What are the advanced energy source? So you should mention that it is the bipolar energy source like harmonic scalpel, ligation. It is the advanced energy source for laparoscopic advanced cholecystectomy. And conventional monopolar diathermy. Am I clear to you? সবাই শুনতে পাচ্ছ? বুঝতেছো? Any problem?
জি স্যার, শোনা যাচ্ছে স্যার।
শোনা যাচ্ছে না। So I think this is all about cholelithiasis. Now come to the we have I think another 20 minutes. So now I am ask student to present the case with obstetric jaundice. Naveen is there. Naveen Mahmood Khan. শুনতে পাচ্ছ? নাবিন মাহমুদ খান আছো? হ্যালো, নাবিন মাহমুদ খান নাই নাকি? চলে গেছে নাকি? অনুপম
স্যার ওর
নাবিন মাহমুদ খান কি চলে? হ্যাঁ,
নেটওয়ার্কে হয়তো প্রবলেম স্যার।
আচ্ছা, সাকাত আছে? সাকাত কে আছে বলো? পার্থ আছে? পার্থ
স্যার আমি আছি স্যার।
সাকাত আছো?
জি স্যার।
Sakat sir, now I am requesting to present the patient with obstetric jaundice. Salient feature of the patient with obstetric jaundice due to CVD stone.
স্যার 1 মিনিট স্যার আমি স্যার একটু বের হয়ে আবার ঢুকতেছি আমার স্যার
Okay, no problem. I'll give you a time, 1 minute time for your preparation. Sakhat, so you ready to present your topics? Of study only is possibly due to corn by Blackstone.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার
This is Sakhat, okay? So you now present your case of study only due to possibly due to corn by Blackstone. So I am requesting to present your case in a short.
স্যার Mr. Selim of 30 years old, Muslim, non-smoker, non-alcoholic, non-diabetic, married, farmer, hailing from Sunamganj, admitted to Silet Osmani Medical College Hospital with the complaints of pain in the right hypochondriac, which is colicky in nature, radiating to the back of the right side of the chest, which is aggravated by fatty foods and relieved by medication, associated with nausea and occasional vomiting. There is a history of fever intermittently with chills and rigors with the attack of pain for last 1 month, which is subsided with antipyretic. Patient also complains of yellowish discoloration of the eyes, skin, and urine for last 21 days. The onset of jaundice was preceded by attack of pain. Yellowish discoloration was increasing in intensity initially, but during the last 1 week, the intensity of yellowish discoloration is decreasing. Patients also complains of itching all over the body and passing clay-colored stool for the same duration. He has no history of repeated blood transfusion or other features. There is no history of contact with jaundice patient, and
Yes.
there is no extramarital sexual exposure or IV drug use. His bowel and bladder habit is normal. He also doesn't give any history of any weakness, pallor, weightless, chest pain, cough, hemoptysis, palpitation, then sir, bone pain or hematemesis, etc. All the other members of the family are well. On general examination, the patient is ill-looking and his body build is average and and nutritional status is also average. He is cooperative. His pulse is 90 beats per minute and blood pressure is 130 by 80 millimeter of mercury. His respiratory rate is 14 beats per minute, 14 per minute, and his temperature is 101 degree Fahrenheit. Patient is severely ectic but non-anemic. Here there is scratch marks are present all over the chest and abdomen, and there is clubbing, leukonychia, colonychia, and dehydration, edema, thyromegaly absent. Neck veins are not engorged, lymph nodes are not palpable, and hernial orifice is intact.
Very good.
On abdominal examination, abdomen is slightly scaphoid and umbilicus is centrally placed. There is no scar mark, no engorged vein, but scratch mark presents all over the abdomen. On palpation, the temperature is normal and there is no tenderness, no palpable mass, and Murphy's sign was negative. There is the other organs are also not palpable. On percussion, the percussion note was tympanic and his bowel sound was present.
Okay. Okay. Now so on abdominal examination, the superficial palpation, no tenderness, muscular rigidity. On deep palpation,
Or no
Yes.
organomegaly.
liver spleen and gallbladder are not palpable. Kidney is not palatable. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bolo.
Then, sir, then other systemic examination reveals no abnormality. So my provisional diagnosis is obstructive jaundice due to choledocholithiasis.
So it is your Superficial dying is a possible due to cone stone.
Yes, sir.
Is it? There is colloquiasis. So what are the points in favor of your diagnosis? Points in favor of your diagnosis, bolo.
স্যার যেহেতু স্যার তার
Points
জন্ডিস
গুলা বল,
প্রেজেন্ট
points from history. From history, from examination, bolo. So, okay, from
Sir.
history, colicky pain, okay.
জি স্যার
Then jaundice,
জন্ডিস স্যার স্যার ইন্টারমিডিয়েট
Okay.
জন্ডিস
and okay, this is the colicky pain followed by jaundice, and it is intermittent jaundice with scratch with jelly itching, okay,
জি স্যার
and no history of cough, chest pain, hemoptysis, melena, bony pain, no feature of metastasis, no history of weight loss, okay, and on examination, patient is not anemic but only icteric, right?
ইয়েস স্যার
On palpation, no sorry, on inspection, ascitic knife, abdominal distension knife, trunks are not full. On palpation, liver are not enlarged. No, gallbladder is not palpable. So, what is the significance of palpable gallbladder in case of palpation? If you what is significance of gallbladder palpation?
গলব্লাডার যদি
Superficial.
স্যার পালপেবল হতো তাহলে পেরিএমপুলারি কার্সিনোমা সাজেস্ট
So,
করতো স্যার
easily, in case of possible jaundice due to cone by the stone, gallbladder is not easily palpable. It is easily palpable in case of peripular carcinoma. जिसको कॉर्बोशिया लो ना,
স্যার
শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
জি স্যার শুনতে পাচ্ছি
So, what is the fallacy of Courvoisier's law? So,
ডাবল স্টোন যদি ইমপ্যাক্টেড থাকে তাহলে তখন সেটা লোকে ইয়ে করবে
if double duct stone is there, if stone in the impacted in the neck and another in the comb by leg, in that case, gallbladder may palpable. Okay, good. So, these are the points in favor of your diagnosis. Why intermittent jaundice? What do you mean by intermittent jaundice?
স্যার জন্ডিস মানে এখানে একবার
মানে
হবে
এটা
পরে
হচ্ছে-
বেসলাইন টাচ করবে আর কি এখানে
Yes, jaundice reaches the baseline. So, it is called
Jaundice free
intermittent jaundice.
জন্ডিস ফ্রি এপিসোড বিটুইন টু অ্যাটাক
Yes, okay. And it is the intermittent jaundice. In case of malignancy, it is the progressive jaundice. Progressive painless jaundice. In case of malignancy, it is the painless progressive jaundice. No colicky pain. In case of malignancy. So, in case of malignancy, it is the painless progressive jaundice. And there is a weight loss, anorexia, loss of appetite, and there are feature mainly cough, chest pain, bone pain, and on examination there may be ascites, liver palpable, there are abdominal mass, okay, liver palpable lymph node in the left supracardial lymph node, okay. These are all in favor of malignancy. So, how can you what are the differential diagnosis?
স্যার পেরিএমপুলারি কার্সিনোমা আর স্যার কার্সিনোমা হেড অফ দ্য প্যানক্রিয়াস
Carcinoma pancreas, pulmonary carcinoma, these are differential diagnosis. So, what are the findings in the carcinoma head of pancreas on palpation?
স্যার ডিপ পালপেশনে আমরা একটা পালপেবল ম্যাস পেতাম
So, there may be palpable epigastric mass, and in case of carcinoma head of pancreas, gallbladder is palpable. On the right, gallbladder is palpable, okay, and it is globular shape gallbladder that moves with respiration. In case of carcinoma head of pancreas, so in case of carcinoma head of pancreas, gallbladder must palpable with palpable epigastric mass. Along with there may be left supracardial lymph node, Barker's gland. There may be ascites. There may be enlarged liver. So how can you confirm your diagnosis?
Ultrasonography of the abdomen, especially in the hepatobiliary system.
So what are the findings what are the findings in favor of your diagnosis?
আলট্রাসোনোগ্রাফিতে আমরা স্যার রেডিও অপাক শ্যাডো দেখতে পাবো ডিউ টু
রেডিও পক্ষে গোলস্টোন তো এখানে রেডিও পক্ষে হয় না, গোলস্টোন তো গুলো তোমার এটা তো রেডিও
Bright echogenic structure.
হ্যাঁ। So
CBD is dilated and bright echogenic structure may found with casting the posterior acoustic shadow.
so most important finding of so most important finding is the dilated CBD, dilated common bile duct in case of jaundice. In case of benign jaundice, common bile duct is dilated. So what is normal diameter of CBD?
So 8 millimeters.
Up to 8 millimeter. So common bile duct is dilated. It may contain stone. In case of CBD, stone. Dilated biliary tree which may contain stone. In case of malignancy, what is the ultrasound findings? বলো
Sir, malignant growth পেতে পারি sir, lymphadenopathy পেতে পারি, ascites পেতে পারি, or secondary metastatic deposit পেতে পারি liver এ.
So in case of malignancy, there may be ascites, liver secondary, there may be soft tissue growth in the head of the pancreas or common bile duct, there may be parotid lymph node. So how can you confirm your diagnosis by biochemical investigation? বলো সাখাওয়াত বলো সাখাওয়াত what is the biochemical investigation to confirm your diagnosis?
স্যার সিরাম বিলিরুবিন স্যার রেজড হবে,
It's over then
তারপরে স্যার প্রথমিন টাইমও রেজড হবে,
serum bilirubin, then serum alkaline phosphatase and prothrombin time. So serum bilirubin increase, alkaline phosphatase highly increase, and prothrombin time prolong. And
Yes, sir.
why prothrombin time prolong? Prothrombin time কেন prolong হয় বলো?
স্যার কারণ স্যার অবস্ট্রাকটিভ জন্ডিসের কারণে স্যার মানে বাইল যেহেতু পাস করতে পারতেছে না, সেহেতু বাইল লিপিডের স্যার ফ্যাট অ্যাবজর্ব হতে পারতেছে না, তো ফ্যাট সলিউবল ভিটামিন যেগুলা সেগুলা স্যার
হ্যাঁ।
অ্যাবজর্ব হতে পারতেছে না, তো সেই কারণে স্যার প্রথম মিন টাইমটা রেঞ্জ হইতেছে।
So liver cannot synthesize vitamin K dependent clotting factor. Liver cannot synthesize vitamin K dependent clotting factor. So factor K dependent clotting factor গুলা liver synthesize করতে পারছে। What are K dependent clotting factor নামগুলো বলো?
স্যার 2, 7, 9, 10
2, 7, 9, 10. So liver cannot synthesize K dependent clotting factor. So there is a prothrombin time prolong. What are other investigation for stone disease? So you can go for a complete blood count. If there is cholangitis, patient got pain, fever, with chills and rigor, so go for complete blood count. And there is a neutropenic leukocytosis. And some other investigation for fitness of the patient, like blood urea, creatinine, serum electrolyte, chest X-ray, ECG, RBS. Okay. শুনতে পাচ্ছ?
জি স্যার শুনতে পাচ্ছি।
If the malignancy, so what are the other investigation? If it's a malignancy, perimeter carcinoma, what are the other investigation before surgery?
স্যার ম্যাগনেটিক রেজোনেন্স কোলনজিওপ্যানক্রিটোগ্রাফি করতে পারি।
Sir, CT
So-
abdomen.
So if it is a malignancy, so you can go for staging investigation to see the stage of the disease. So what are staging investigation? For local staging, you can go for follow CT scan of abdomen with contrast or MRCP. Clear?
ইয়েস স্যার।
For local staging, CT abdomen with contrast or MRCP. তাহলে আমরা কি দেখতে গ্রোথ বুঝতে পারবো, লিভার ন্যারেসি বুঝতে পারবো, লিম্ফ নোড বুঝতে পারবো, এসআইটি বুঝতে পারবো, ভাস্কুলার ইনভেশন বুঝতে পারবো। এই গ্রোথটা অপারেবল কিনা এটা বলতে পারবো, হয়তো গ্রোথ ইজ অপারেবল অর নট। সো ইট ইজ দ্য বেস্ট ইনভেস্টিগেশন সিটি স্ক্যান or MRCP for local staging. And for distal metastasis, chest X-ray, local X-ray of the affected bone to see any distant metastasis, like any pulmonary lesion, any bony metastasis. In that case, chest X-ray, a bone scan, we can go for distant metastasis. So these are the staging investigation. And after that, surgery. So what are the types of surgery? What type of surgery done for cone bilateral stone disease?
Sir, cholecystectomy with choledocolithotomy followed by the T-tube insertion.
T-tube insertion, yes. Usually we go for cholecystectomy with choledocolithotomy with T-tube placement. Or if facility is available, stone is small, in that case you can go for ERCP with stone removal. It's a minimally invasive approach. ERCP with stone removal, followed by laparoscopic cholecystectomy. Okay, this is another option. বুঝতে পারছো শুনতেছো তোমরা?
জি
So,
স্যার
open technique হচ্ছে cholecystectomy with choledocolithotomy with T-tube placement. If ERCP is available, stone is small, in that case, endoscopy ERCP with stone removal followed by laparoscopic cholecystectomy. And in advanced surgery, you can go for laparoscopic cholecystectomy with laparoscopic severe exploration. So it is also done by laparoscopic technique. So this is the surgery technique for severe stone. So for malignancy, what are the
Whipple-
treatment options for malignancy?
Whipple's procedures.
So there may be curative surgery. If growth is operable, we can go for curative surgery. So what are incision for full surgery? So usually we give bilateral subcostal incision. This is called bilateral rooftop incision. Okay. For full subversion, we can go for bilateral rooftop incision. That is called bilateral subcostal incision, or even upper transverse, long up transverse incision. Or you can go for long midline incision. So these are the incision. Commonly bilateral subcostal incision, or right upper transverse incision, or long midline incision. So these are incision. So after it is the exploratory laparotomy, then we open the peritoneal cavity and assess whether growth is operable or not. So how can we assess whether growth is operable or not during surgery? What are the per-operative assessment during surgery?
Sir, inoperable case ascites পেতে পারি, then
Yes.
surrounding structure metastatic deposit পেতে পারি, গ্রোথটা আন্ডারলাইং স্ট্রাকচারের সাথে অথবা সারাউন্ডিং স্ট্রাকচারের সাথে ফিক্সড থাকতে পারে, যেটা সার্জিক্যালি রিমুভ করা পসিবল না। লিম্ফেডিনোপ্যাথিও পেতে পারে।
So growth may be fixed to the surrounding structure. There may be fixed lymph node. There may be vascular invasion, like growth may involve the portal vein, common hepatic artery, ciliary trunk, supramesenteric vessel. There may be ascites. There may be multiple liver secondaries. In that case, growth is inoperable. If you found that there is no growth is operable, in that case you can go for Hooper subversion. If growth is inoperable, so what you do? What can you do?
Sir,
If growth is
feeding-
inoperable, you can go for triple bypass. Triple bypass. If growth is inoperable, we can go for triple bypass during surgery. There is biliary bypass and gastric bypass. You can go for choledocholecystectomy and gastrojejunostomy, as well as side-to-side jejunojejunostomy. There is a palliative bypass if growth is inoperable. Okay. So it is the curative treatment. And palliative treatment, if you found that growth is inoperable by investigation, so in that case you can go for only palliative stenting. Palliative stenting. We can go for palliative stenting by ERCP. By ERCP with stenting in the cone bile duct to relieve symptom, to relieve jaundice, to relieve pain. And in some cases, you can go for palliative chemotherapy. So these are palliative option. So the most important question is what are the comorbidities that may develop in a patient with oxide jaundice? Oxide jaundice patient কি পড়লে হয় এবং কিভাবে ম্যানেজ করি বলো?
স্যার ডিহাইড্রেশন ডেভেলপ করতে পারে, সেপ্টিসিমিয়া ডেভেলপ করতে পারে, রেনাল ফেইলিওর ডেভেলপ করতে পারে,
Then
ব্লিডিং টেন্ডেন্সিটা বেড়ে যেতে পারে।
coagulability হতে পারে, liver failure হতে পারে. So how can you manage this problem before surgery? For dehydration,
ইন্টারভেনাস ফ্লুইড দিব স্যার।
intravenous oral fluid. Okay, then for
সেপ্টিসিমিয়া প্রিভেনশনের জন্য প্রোফাইলেকটিক ব্রড স্পেকট্রাম অ্যান্টিবায়োটিক দিব।
for septicemia, for coronary broad spectrum IV antibiotic. Then
স্যার রেনাল ফেইলিওর প্রিভেনশনের জন্য পেশেন্টকে এডুকুয়েটলি হাইড্রেটেড রাখবো। আর
adequate hydration. Okay.
আর স্যার সেপ্টিসিমিয়া হচ্ছে স্যার another cause of developing the renal failure. So
Okay.
অ্যান্টিবায়োটিক কভারেজ দিলে সেটাও কন্ট্রোল হয়ে যাবে।
For coagulability,
আর স্যার ভিটামিন কে, ইন্টারভেনাস ভিটামিন কে অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন।
intermittent give at least for 3 to 5 days. If does not respond, so what to do?
স্যার
In that case,
ফ্রেশ ফ্রোজেন প্লাজমা।
fresh, then we will give fresh frozen plasma. So these are the comorbidity, and you must treat that before surgery. So we discuss cholelithiasis as well as choledocholithiasis and oxide jaundice due to periembolic carcinoma. So what do you mean by periembolic carcinoma?
Sir, carcinoma of the head of the pancreas, carcinoma in the distal part of the common bile duct, ampullary carcinoma, and carcinoma involve the second part of the duodenum.
So this is the carcinoma around the periembolic carcinoma, means it is a carcinoma around the 1 to 2 centimeter of ampulla beta. Carcinoma around 1 to 2 centimeter of ampulla beta. This is periembolic carcinoma. Okay. So আমরা ডিসকাস করব লং কেস, gallbladder stone, common bile stone and periembolic carcinoma. So periembolic carcinoma ফিচার কি হবে, কমপ্লেন্ট কি হবে periembolic carcinoma তে?
স্যার প্রোগ্রেসিভ জন্ডিস থাকবে।
Painless progressive persistent jaundice.
Painless progressive persistent jaundice with general itching along with feature of malignancy, anemia, anorexia, weight loss. And examine করলাম gallbladder bulbous পাবো, লিভার পাইতে পারি, অ্যাসাইটিস পাইতে পারি, অ্যাবডোমিনাল মাস পাইতে পারি, এপিএসটি মাস পাইতে পারি। ঠিক আছে, দেন আমরা স্টেটিক ইনভেস্টিগেশন করব, আল্ট্রাসোনোগ্রাম, সিটি স্ক্যান or MRCP, and routine investigation, then surgery if growth is resectable. In that case, Whipple's in growth is not resectable, then palliative therapy. তো আমার মনে হয়
স্যার
হ্যাঁ
স্যার পেরিএম্পুলারিতে পারসিস্টেন্ট প্রোগ্রেসিভ নাকি স্যার ফ্লাকচুয়েটিং জন্ডিস কোনটা পাবো স্যার?
usually carcinoma head of pancreas have a progressive jaundice. In case of carcinoma head of pancreas, there is a progressive painless jaundice. In case of periembolic carcinoma other than head of pancreas, it is usually fluctuating jaundice.
জি স্যার।
So progressive persistent jaundice, carcinoma head of pancreas. Fluctuating jaundice for other than periembolic, other than carcinoma head of pancreas. Intermediate jaundice for common bile stone and also for biliary stricture.
Sir, fluctuating jaundice টা কোলাঞ্জিওকার্সিনোমাতে পাওয়া যায় না?
Yes, ওই তো কোলাঞ্জিওকার্সিনোমা এগুলোতে আমরা পাবো ফ্লাকচুয়েটিং জন্ডিস। অর্থাৎ
আর-
কার্সিনোমা হেড পেন কি হবে প্রোগ্রেসিভ জন্ডিস, বাট কোলাঞ্জিওকার্সিনোমা হবে ফ্লাকচুয়েটিং জন্ডিস।
জি স্যার।
Growth as there is a growth is there is starving out of growth and there is a fluctuating jaundice. There may be melena. In case of cholangiocarcinoma, there may be melena. So I think this is all about hepatocellular system and the long case. These are the three important key long case. So common bile duct stone. Number one is choriolytic, number two the oxide jaundice. So they shouldn't have these two cases, cholecystitis and oxide jaundice. So I think hopefully we will discuss today's topics operative surgery as well as a long case in the for the coming Sunday class. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I will give the message that I have today's for the Sunday long case class. I have already taken. That Adnan only informed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So best of luck for you. Stay safe. Okay, Allah Hafiz.